player, what is it like seeing them come to town?
A little bit of a personal game for me, like I said a couple of weeks ago. A lot of family ties to Notre Dame, and it's just going to be a fun game. We're excited to have such a prestigious program come down to the Valley, and hopefully we'll add another one to our repertoire.
You say you want to treat this game like any other game, but really, can you, with the atmosphere already surrounding it?
Well, you know, atmospheres for you guys and for fans. It doesn't have too much to do with us, except for we have to talk to a couple more cameras and a couple more microphones. Other than that, you know, the field's still going to be 100 yards long, 53 1/3 wide, so it's going to be the same game.
What's your scouting for on the defensive line?
Obviously a very tenacious group. They like to get after it with different stunts and crossovers with what they like to do with the technique and, you know, putting their guys in different positions. You know, I think they have pretty good depth at the defensive end, defensive tackle spot where they can just switch those guys around. And it's going to be a good battle. We're excited to come against them.
Does today remind you of Brady Jarrett?
More of Deshawn, actually. Deshawn Williams. He's really fast with his hands. You know, I don't see the similarities with Grady as much. I see more of Deshawn Williams.
They've already started talking a little bit on social media. I know you like to talk out on the field. Are you looking forward to that part of this game?
Yeah. You know, probably something you guys don't know, obviously. Just talking here is, you know, I love to talk trash. I really think that's the game within the game. When you can get in people's head and psych them out, you know, it's going to be a long day for them. So the chirpiness that they have on Twitter and whatever else they do, you know, we're excited for that. Can't wait to get on the field and, you know, see if they can talk that way in person too.
Go into that. I mean, what was it like in Louisville? It looked like you were having some good conversations.
Yeah. You know, at ACC Media today, someone asked me, you know, who was the most talkative team, and I said Louisville, and you know, they proved that very right. You know, just love talking back with those guys, Sheldon and 13. You know, just love being with them again. Met them at ACC Media Day. So when you have those relationships, maybe you talk a little bit more. But you know, when the game gets close, as we had it, you know, tempers flare and you know, words are uncontrollable.
You guys have had 2 Saturdays off in a row. How's that going to play on this Saturday?
Right. I think we have, you know, great amount of time for preparation. You know, very thankful to have 2 Saturdays off where we can sit back and watch and just see what college football is doing. You know, as a player, I love to just sit down all day and just watch ball. So it's been a great 2 weeks to where we could do that.
Is there a balance of not over-preparing and getting too much in your head to worry about?
Yeah, I think our coaches do a great job with that. You know, we're preparing the same. It's just over a longer period of time. So we're, like I said, you know, Louisville, we had to slam it all in a couple of days where, you know, for Notre Dame, we've had 2 weeks essentially to where we could do the same amount of knowledge just in a, you know, wider variety of time.
You're still trying to help Mitch grow up, or is he kind of hit his mark right now?
You know, I think having an away game finally underneath his belt, you know, I think that was a big key for him. You know, I really think he's just constantly developed every day, you know, still. You know, he's reaching his potential every single day. You know, very proud of what he's done. Not too many mishaps with him, and, you know, hopefully we won't experience that this year.
The way you prepare is the same. Is the way this program is perceived the same after this game?
Ask it differently.
Will the national people look at you differently?
Oh, I got you.
Following
Yeah, hopefully so.
play
Yeah.
like they offered?
Right. You know, when you know, you don't play and you drop a couple of spots in the rankings, that's just a total lack of disrespect or a total lack of respect. You know, obviously, you know, we didn't lose a game. We didn't have a close game with an unranked opponent. You know, things like that where teams, you know, maybe didn't do so well this, you know, past game, and, you know, they moved up, but we moved down. You know, so hopefully after playing number 6 Notre Dame, you know, we'll have the media's attention and, you know, the world's attention.
You know, kickers are kind of a world unto their own, but Greg Hugel, have you seen a change in him since a month ago? Has he kind of ingrained himself better in the team to be walking around with a little bit more confident air?
You know, I think he's just gotten more comfortable each day. Obviously, confidence is always a big issue with kickers, it seems like. But, you know, I think I haven't seen anything negatively. You know, whether he's comfortable with being on the team, being that guy, I think, yes. I think, you know, he's grown and matured, and that's something you want to see out of a young kicker.
Do you guys feel an extra level of buzz on campus? Maybe classmates walking up to you, that kind of stuff?
You know, fortunately, I'm not on campus. I graduated last May and doing my master's all online, so I haven't, you know, had the experience to feel that buzz that's on campus. Sweet. Thanks, guys.